Today we've got an M4 Sherman going for a curry. And further on we've got an E50 that's going full running speeds. And it's some team play that we've never seen in a random battle before. This is World of Tanks with BlackNike. But starting off, we've got this warm-up game with KV1. And before we're actually getting to the action, I've got a little announcement to make. I am going to start a live stream soon. It's going to last for 24 hours. And for all of you guys watching this video, this is the prelude to what you could be expecting. I hope some team play will be in the live stream with the Geek Zone. I hope there will be some team play in the game with guys from the Dutch clan and maybe even from the Necromongers, where I know someone too. Actually, a few more guys. So, now that I've made the announcement, live stream will start at Tuesday, 15th of July at 8 o'clock in the evening, and it will go on till the next day, 8 o'clock in the evening. And we're starting off. Warm-up has begun. Our brave KV1 has started to change fire with two other KV1s. And he already lost his attack. Not too shabby at all. He does bounce a lot. And he just lost another teammate to the KV1s. Combined fire. Now they're noticing they can't penetrate him. Shooting his track instead. He's side scraping here pretty good. Not taking that shot. And he's holding off two KV1s on his own. Although it seems they aren't taking the bait anymore and just staying back. We've got a T1 heavy who's gone total nuts, but who is attacking the enemy artillery there. And our brave KV1 has just noticed he got some backup. Oh, it's an AMX-40. If you can call it backup, well, the duck tank ain't the backup. But the duck tank does not care. Right when our brave KV1 decides he's going forward, the enemy decides that they're going forward too. But they first shoot the AMX-40 because, well, it's an AMX-40. Our brave KV1 handling like a boss. Let's get some damage. Is that enemy shooting high explosive? Well, he has to be punished for that. And yes, it seems he is shooting high explosives. But our brave hero does not retreat for high explosive shells. And just finished off the 2 KV-1s there. So he's now moving on. He didn't notice the minimap and did notice that Ram 2, who was first challenging him, has pulled back and went right the other way to, well, kind of make a little surprise. And he's just trundling along, not caring at all, and then the worst shit happens. And he bounced again, and he missed. Now hold on a second, I can do this. Okay, that did not go very well. Okay, let's hide that backside. And let's see what's gonna happen. He is really backside scraping a KV-1. And you do not see this that often. But a Ram 2 isn't really a weak tank. That guy just doesn't know where to aim. Shot after shot, dealing no damage. And then he takes damage. Artillery has struck. So, our brave hero just conquered another kill. He's now heading for the middle and decides, oh, I've got some teammates. Can we do this? There's no one there. Okay, they must have pulled back. Why did they pull back? Yeah, well, we will never find out unless we are going to their base. Seems that T1 Heavy did draw some attention. There's one spotted, that's artillery. What's artillery doing there? A lot of shots are getting fired. A whole lot of shots. Those 2 tanks don't really do a massive amount of damage, so. But they finally get him, and our brave hero is now almost at the enemy base. So our brave hero in the KV-1 is now, well, going to cap, oh, or not. Missed his first shot, got bounced again, and hits his second shell, and that finishes off the Su-76. Moving on, there can only be one left, and well, he just got spotted. And can we do this? Can we do this? Yeah, we can. That's it for this replay. Going on, we've got an M4 Sherman that totally is going to carry a match. But we'll have to skip a lot of this. So, skip to the part where it's going to become interesting. He already lost part of his team. And it seems he has got to move any moment. And there he's got his first enemy. He's pulling back. Fires a shot, not even fully aimed, and he hits his first one-shot kill. The M4 Sherman with the 105 howitzer does tend to one-shot everything at tier 3 or 4. Although tier 4s might be able to survive, tier 3 tanks usually get one-shotted. It's the same gun as on the T82, so a little bit underpowered you might say, but still it does do its job. And this is where the accuracy plays part. And Well, he could have aimed a little bit longer, but it doesn't really do that much. That's one down. Pencil 1C not waiting for a howitzer shell to arrive at his location. Oh, hold on. But he's now moving forwards. Now listen to that engine sound. Hold on, what's he waiting for? And totally not aimed, just shot the KV-1. Pulls back a little bit. He does have to aim a bit, so KV-1 hits him too. Too bad, but he finishes off the KV-1 with a second shell. And now carries on. And he spots something else. Oh, it's a T-82. That one's down. No chance of survival against an M4 Sherman. And he knows there should be something there, because the Pencil 1C died. And he's totally going around. Gonna try to, well, pick on those small tanks in the distance that just finished off teammates. Although he isn't really getting a clear shot. It's kind of too bad. So let's move on. Let's support the Churchill 1. And if he would die now, it would be 1 versus 6. Oh, he just killed 1 versus 5. Pencil 1C unleashing a full magazine in the rear of Churchill 1, it seems. And this is a lot funnier than I expected it to be. He didn't one-shot him, but the Churchill 1 finished him off. And that was funny. That was totally funny. He did not see that one coming. And he loads his premium shells now. Heat ammo. It seems the Churchill 1 is easily penetrating this, well, single opponent. And it's Matilda. That heat shells make short work of him. Hold on, there's a wreckage in the way. And now he's got his high explosive ammo loaded again. And well, fires on the move. Didn't expect to hit, but he didn't hit. And another shell ends the life of this T-46. Giving him Top Gun and a carry. And then we're going on. E50. Ramming speed. E50 is, well, just about the heaviest medium tank in the whole game. And well, I cannot think of one tank that actually is heavier. E50M is a little bit lighter. And this tank weighs 59 tons. And it can do 60 kilometers per hour on a, well, little bit downhill. It does 56 on in a straight line. And when you've got a good hill where you're going down, you can even go 71 kilometers per hour. And yeah, with almost 60 tons of tank, that is freaky as hell. Especially when you're in any medium tank or something like that. And real good rams are not that good to fight. Oh, he takes an early shot in the side. Nothing got damaged, luckily. He did take some damage, but well, he's an E50. He got enough armor to protect him. He's got an early shot at that Lorraine and he fires and he hits 400 damage. Now that that's out of the way, let's see what he can do more. And it's going to be a volley of, well, strange things actually, because mostly you see these guys up here dealing with these medium tanks early on. So they have a full set of ranges to use, but there you have it. They didn't shoot him. They didn't shoot the E-50. They are actually shooting at the tanks behind him. And there's only 2 tanks behind him. So after a few moments, he does finally get a spot again. But it seems a smart idea to start moving forwards. Will he make it till the next area? He's thinking about it. And he's thinking. And wow, good job, artillery. That shot went straight in. Oh, some enemy poked out again. Oh, there he's coming again. And this time, our hero was ready. He got a shot in. What he was shooting at, we don't know. What our team is doing, we don't know either. Our hero also already pointed out to those guys, move forward. I don't want a game like the rest of the evening. Because, well, it was me playing, and the rest of the evening was complete crap. Oh, if he was ready, he would have been able to shoot. And yeah, this is taking too long. Let's take matters into our own hands. E75 helped them out, but E75 isn't doing anything useful. And yeah, we're going out. Moving in and taking the initiative. Taking up the high ground because, well, the low ground is going to be full with flanking opportunities for the opponent. We don't want it. Oh, there we've got Lorraine. He's now dead. Lucky shot. His aim wasn't even at Lorraine but at the mountain itself. And he's seeing if he can get a shot in. Yeah, he can get a shot in, but his ammo rack got hit. That's one of Cookie Baby's cars. He's gonna pay for that. But not now. We're pulling back a little bit now. And the AMX 5100 says, follow me. Well, I was waiting for someone to show up on my team, but I didn't expect a 5100. And I actually expected him to move on there, which he apparently didn't. He did follow me now. Instead of me following him, he follows me. But that's not a problem. We can do this together. No problem. And we're not the only ones up here anymore. AMX 1390 is also coming up. The big moment is going to come eventually. Hurry 50 deep sights. I don't have any kind of gun depression like the STA-1. What I do have is a bigger gun and more armor and friends in his rear. We spotted artillery. Let's plant a shot into its tracks. Oh yeah, now let's do this. Revving speed. First a kill with the gun. Then we've got an IS-8. Come on, hit it. But it's not going to be surviving. And Lorraine, I've reloaded now, but it's no use to use a shell for that. Let's just run in. If that last shell didn't come in, I still would have killed him. And it's GG now. So, E50M at ramming speed, killing everything in its path. And the last enemy has just been killed. And then we've got this E50M. Just a game later, just unlocked the tank and right immediately started playing with it. And yay! I'm happy, I finally got the E50M. And someone says, well, good for you, it's got the Betcha turret. What? It's got 181mm of frontal turret armor. Yeah, well. Let's just try it out, shall we? What should we do? No. Let's move out as quickly as we can. And we've got no backup. Of course. We can always win 1 versus 5. But our champion, and yeah, this is one crazy champion, because well, it seems this is a buffed up E50 for me, as I'm gonna say in a moment. Having an argument with the 121, who seemingly, well, got this tank already, or played it at the test server, and decided, nah, it's not a tank for me, it's too weakly armored. As the developers that he's blaming. I don't know if it's the developers of this game or the developers that made the blueprints for this tank. But it seems it's the developers of these games, Belarusians, fucked it up, he says. And this tank was a powerful tank. You will not be willing to mess with this tank, even if you have the chance to. Well, it's agile, got a good gun, 270mm of penetration. We're gonna see that now. That was the front of the IS-7. I always got trouble penetrating the front of the IS-7. That hurt. The T-34 actually hit the side of my body. And there's a 268 in my rear. And there finally we've got it. The 121, the teammate I have been waiting for. Back him up? No, don't back him up. There were 2 against 1. I'm here with a 1 versus 2. Just taking a little bit of attention there from the IS-7. Get below his gun. And the teammates are now shooting him. And he's finished off by T-30, who just ammo wrecked him. And there we have it, a bounce. That was the front side of my body. That does have quite a lot of armor, and it's sloped and angled, so that was never going to penetrate. But looking on, our 121 is seeing that the 268 moved by, and oh damn. He hit the side of my turret. Now it seems I angled a little bit too far. But I reload faster. I can put a second shot in. And that means I do some damage. And well, hit him again. Make him move forward again for the Yagaru. Miss shot, but the Yagaru hits him. Puts another shot in, and I can't reload in time. But the 121, that's the one thing this tank is made for. That had to hurt. And I don't mean for the object 268. And now we're with the 2 of us, because well, the Yagaru can't follow up, he's not fast enough. And he spotted something there. Oh, he's AFK. He's not moving at least. And, well, that did hurt me. It seems the T-34 is heavier than a E-50M. And I do take another hit. I said he's AFK. Ah, well. Let's just shoot that. Just planting a shot into him. And I think, yeah, that's not worth it, I mean. Well, good for us then. Now, only 4 enemies left. Can we do something more? And yeah, E50M, you're one crazy son of a bitch. Actually, I'm that one crazy son of a bitch. I could have stayed back, hidden my lower glacis. But instead, I'll just charge in. Angled my turret by accident actually. He bounced on my turret. Hit my lower glacis then. And here we have it. Super Pershing, you ain't heavy enough. Goodbye. Crazy E50. And well, that was about the end. There's one E75 left. And, oh, look at that, side of an E75. Yes, please. But well, I was never going to ram him. And that last enemy is not going to finish me off. That was it for this time, guys. And tune in next time with World of Tanks with BlackNike.